Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Cancer. How are you guys? I hope you're all well. So if you're looking for a single specific love reading, you can check out my playlist. I put them up on every Monday. So let's see this is a weekly reading. It's general, so it can be any aspect of your life. Take it how it best resonates. Oops, that one wants to come out. Yeah, so I do see an energy of reciprocity, or someone's putting out more money than is coming in here. Yeah. It's an energy of, I feel that you're kind of holding back here. You want reciprocity. You want someone to reciprocate. Okay? Yeah, that's what the Queen of Cups wants. Yeah, you got a person here. It's an energy of someone who's likely rushed in and out here. I can see this person's energy. They're kind of rushing in and out. It's a person, if they feel pressured, they have a tendency to run away. Yeah, but I do feel this energy of someone feeling enthusiastic about reaching out to you. I don't know if you're going to reciprocate or not, and I feel that's what's happening here, that lack of reciprocity. Yeah, you're trying to figure out here. I feel it's an energy of where you're going to walk away from something because someone keeps rushing in and out. They come in, oh, they're charming, they're enthusiastic, but they come in very fast, very fiery. They're very much focused on that physical. That's what draws this person to you. So, they more than likely find you quite attractive, but there's this beautiful, loving and nurturing energy. And I feel as though you've walked away from this person. Now, it could be someone who's walked away from you and they're coming back. But I'm not so sure you feel the same. Yeah, moving on to avoided disaster here. Yeah. This is someone coming back in, I feel, possibly to make peace, though. Yeah, it's a person who's becoming more decisive. But I feel what you've got here is an energy of someone who kind of rushes into things before they think things through. So yeah, I see you. Yeah, I feel here you're going to cut someone out here. You're speaking your truth. You want to know the truth. Nothing but the truth. So I feel like you're just trusting your inner wisdom. Yeah, it looks as though you're going to move on here. You're taking the lessons you've learned. You've definitely learned a lot. You're wiser, smarter. Yeah, you're releasing. You're willingly letting go of someone here, a situation. But this is to do with your hopes and dreams. You're now focused on your hopes and dreams. You likely, wanted to have some kind of a future with this person. But I feel as though you're letting go of things that no longer serve. Okay, you might have been a little harsh possibly at some point, or judgmental with this person. It may have been a kind of pressure where they ran away. So it's just food for thought. But it's telling you to let go of things that no longer serve. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. Who is this person? So this is definitely a person who's focused on the physical connection, but there's some kind of bond here. This is someone who's let you get away. Yeah, a little Gemini energy there. Tell me about the reciprocity with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, so it has to do with success. So I feel it's an energy of someone who, they come in and they, they're... I definitely feel this is someone who comes in when they want attention, They have a little bit of an ego. They're ruled by their ego, but it has to do with long term, okay? This is something that's not really going the distance. You're not so sure. I feel like if this is someone who's coming back around, I feel like you're not so sure if you feel the same. And I feel this energy of waiting. I think that you waited for this person likely, but I feel like the ship has sailed. It's too little too late. This is a person who has a bit of an ego here, but, I do feel here that this person's coming in. I feel like they're, planning for this to be successful. This person kind of hopes that you're still waiting. I kind of feel like you've already walked away and moved on. I don't think you're feeling the same. Yeah, see, we have justice. This is someone who, you want some kind of a commitment, something long term. You were waiting for this. You were hoping this was going to be successful. Tell me about the Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're trusting your intuition. There you are. Your inner knowing. You're being wise. You're just willingly releasing this energy. This person, too, could be someone who's back and forth between a few people, keeping a secret. So, yeah, you're just going to... It's your inner knowing, your inner wisdom. Yeah, see, this person here. I'm going to tell you something about this person, though. I do think there's love here. And I do think there's this bond. And I feel somebody here, this person's leveling up a little. Yeah. I feel this is a person who, they definitely know what they want and they definitely go for it. But I don't know what's happened here with this Queen of Swords. It has to do with justice and balance and being fair. Maybe you weren't fair. Maybe you pressured this person, or vice versa. Because I know that energy of that Knight of Wands is someone who comes in fiery and passionate. Yes, they're focused on the physical, you know, that passionate energy. You know, and this has to do with where you're waiting. You felt this person was the one. You know, they were something that was just right about this person for you. I think this person sees you that way too. Tell me about the Six of Swords. I don't think this person wants you to get away. I actually feel like they're, you know, this is somebody who's sometimes in a hurry, you know. They can be quite impatient. So it could be something to do with that. Yeah, so there was definitely something lacking here. So moving away to avoid a disaster. There's some kind of lack. Knight of Swords. Why is this here? Yeah, so we have the Two of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely a connection here. You know, soulmate connection. But I feel as though you're, you know, trusting your intuition, your inner knowing. This person's definitely, and I do feel like this person, you know, I feel they're popular. This person could be quite popular. We have the star here right below this person. But I feel as though you're questioning this and you're being wise. Like, it's like, you know, I think you know this person. There's love here and they find you attractive. There's no doubt. But that's what this person's attracted to. That's the way they operate to start. They, you know, it's a person who comes rushing towards that person they're attracted to. But yeah, there's definitely an energy of lack. So there's definitely something missing here. This is somebody who I feel they have some insecurities. Often somebody who, you know, I feel this person feels like you're out of their league. And it could be something you said or the way you communicated with this person. Because I do see the justice. It has to do with being fair. But there's this lovely connection, the soulmate connection. Some of you may have a choice. It's possible too. You may be releasing someone. You may be going towards another person. Let's see what this Queen of Swords is all about. Why is the Queen of Swords here for Cancer? Yeah, thanks, but no thanks. Yeah, you're not interested. Yeah, you're moving away to avoid a disaster here. You're taking the things, your lessons that you've learned. You've learned. You know when to move on. It's like an energy of it's time to move on. Tell me about the Four of Cups. Yeah, so it looks like you may have other opportunities here. So do stay in your integrity, because I actually feel telling you to be kind and compassionate here. If this person just isn't your type, watch your words, because I actually feel this is someone who came in with an ego. They're ruled by their ego. And I feel as though this is someone who actually has a lot of insecurities. Okay? They actually feel like they're not good enough, like you're out of their league. Maybe they made you feel that way. But I got to tell you, that's how this person feels. So even if they're not your type, that's fine. I do see other opportunities coming in. But, you know, I got to tell you, I feel there's something here, things moving too fast. Something was moving too fast. This person felt pressured in some way. But there's a bond here. Tell me about the Lovers. Why is this here? I think this is more thinking than actually doing. Some of you, you know, you may not have moved on yet, but yeah, look at that. See, a little Gemini energy, a little Libra energy. So I feel it has to do with being very wise, trusting your intuition, your inner knowing. I think you know there's love here, but I feel like you're making a decision here. Yeah, it's possible you, like I say, you might have a choice between a couple people. Someone here may be right for you, someone not. Look, there's that Aquarius energy again. Willingly releasing someone, letting go of things that no longer serve. Now, it could be this person, somebody, you know, I feel like you both have something you need to let go of. You may have baggage from past relationships, but it's a letting go of things that no longer serve. Now, I don't know what this Queen of Swords energy is. You may have been a little harsh or judgmental, or said something to this person to make them feel that you're out of their league or they aren't good enough. But, you know, because I feel that this is somebody who's quite popular, very charming as well. So, yeah, it looks like you have a choice, though. But I feel like you both have some baggage you need to let go of, things that no longer serve. This person focuses on the passion. They're impatient. They rush in very quickly. They focus too much on that, not enough on the connection. See, two people seeing eye to eye, sharing your feelings, both of you sharing your feelings. There's lack here with the emotional energy. There's lack. So tell me about this Five of Pentacles. Why is this here? For Cancer. Oops, there we go. Yeah. So it's about investing emotionally here. See, this is taking the lessons learned here. No longer invested. So there's, you know, there's definitely an energy of lack and loneliness. It could be someone who keeps you waiting. They only come in when they want attention. I feel there's lack when it comes to connecting on the emotional level. You have another person, it looks like here, someone who's more decisive, more sure of what they want. But this is also your energy. It's choosing your words wisely. There's something to do with that you need to let go of, choosing your words, okay, and choosing your battles. So you're making a choice. I mean, it's possible, like I say, you put some thought into this and you're becoming clear, okay, about moving on here. Taking the lessons you've learned with you. But yeah, I see another opportunity, things speeding up. See, it has to do with the hurry, the communication back and forth. So it looks like you're manifesting some strong Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, a lot of air energy here. So there's a lot of thinking, a lot to do with communication, the way two people communicate, seeing eye to eye. Yeah, this is an energy of someone who wasn't invested emotionally. I feel like you were patient maybe, or maybe you lost your patience. It's possible, because I know the Queen of Swords can be a little harsh. You know, somebody who speaks their mind, but sometimes this is a person who makes somebody feel like they're not good enough. But like I say, you can flip that. Maybe they made you feel that way and you simply just spoke up about it. But you're manifesting something new. So I feel like you have all the tools, all the information. It's about choosing your battles, choosing your words wisely, making a choice. So I feel like you're going to choose to move on here. Yeah, you're letting go of something. You're ready to go for your hopes and dreams. I feel like this person may have been your hopes and dreams at one point, but I don't know what happened here. It looks like they kept you waiting. They only came in when they wanted attention. This person, you know, maybe they weren't giving you enough attention, or maybe they were paying attention to somebody else and not you, because you're thinking about all this stuff, I feel. But yeah, so there's this temperance, tempering the passions, tempering the emotions. See, this is someone here who's needs to temper their words. This person needs to temper their passion. So yeah, you both have a little baggage, or you both need to let go of things that no longer serve. But yet I feel like it's like this energy of admiration and something mutual here. I think this person adores you, but I feel as if you're harsh or sharp or judgmental, or if you push this person too fast, or they're not moving fast enough, or whatever it is, you're questioning something. I feel there's a need to release something, both of you. Yeah, this person needs to learn to be patient. They need to, slow and steady wins the race. Maybe they were dragging their feet. I don't know. Maybe they weren't moving fast enough and they kept you waiting. Let's see what this waiting is about. You know, it feels like too little too late almost. Thanks, but no thanks. Because I feel as though they're heading in your direction here. And I don't know if you feel the same. It feels like you may not feel the same with that Six of Pentacles, because I feel that they breadcrumb you. They don't really communicate well or give you the attention that you'd like. You feel like they're not treating you fair, you see. But I think this person kind of feels that way about you. I don't know, but I think you both see each other as just right at some point here. I feel there's this bond and connection. Yeah, see, it's an energy of keeping things simple. But I feel it's an energy of someone who has a sense of longing and a sense of loss, a little melancholy here, you see. This person's missing you. See, it's the energy of loneliness and lack here. You might even be missing each other, I don't know, but some of you have other opportunities. Yeah, cycle ending. You're manifesting something else here. And it's possible after a period of time, if this person comes back, you don't feel the same. Because the temperance isn't just being patient. It's not just tempering your emotions and your passions. It is also about balance. It's also healing. But it's also an energy of when something feels off, you're trusting your intuition, something just feels off. Like, what's so funny for some of you? I mean, it could be this person too, where it feels off, you don't feel the same, But a lot of time, especially if someone keeps you waiting for too long, because it's possible too, this person may feel like it's too late, because I feel they now, they're coming towards you, they're coming back in. But others of you may have another opportunity, you're ending a cycle, you're manifesting something new. You may have another person here who's coming towards you. It's very possible that, you connect maybe as friends, but the chemistry may not be the same as this other person, or they have that situation. So, see, there's the energy of building. So it's energy of someone doing some inner work. It's energy of someone building themselves up here. See, this is someone who feels like they're not good enough, or that you're out of their league, or the situation's out of reach. It's an energy of building and working. It takes two people to build here. Yeah, it's an energy of someone perfecting their craft, their skills, working. This person definitely works very hard. Yeah, there's the birth of something new. So it's an energy of somebody putting in more effort. Okay, somebody working hard and putting in more effort here. To manifest, using that creative energy to manifest. Maybe somebody new. Looks like you're manifesting, you're perfecting your craft and skills here. But I do definitely see this person slow and steady wins the race, focused on money. I feel this is someone who could be someone who feels like, they don't have enough money. Their ego may be getting in the way too. So it's possible they breadcrumb you because they don't have a lot of money. They feel like they're not good enough. Yeah, but slow and steady wins the race. This is someone who's planning for success, preparing, but they are apprehensive. Some reason here. Tell me about the Seven of Pentacles. This person sees you. They adore you. They see you as the Empress. Yeah, they're soul searching. So could be yourself too. It's an energy of soul searching. So I feel with the Hermit energy here, it's someone who's shining a light on this investing and waiting patiently. It has to do with the timing. I feel the timing may have been off. It could be just things weren't moving fast enough for you, or they're moving too fast. But I feel it has to do with the timing. I feel this person didn't have a lot of money. I feel they were lacking money. They felt like they weren't good enough. So, yeah. And that maybe it's possible, like I say, you sacrificed, you waited patiently. But I feel there's something to do with justice and balance and being fair here. So yeah, this person's looking to see if you're still single. But it's also an energy of someone who's doesn't have a lot of money. They have enough for themselves. It's often a person with a sense of pride. You can see somebody with a sense of pride. They can't provide for you. Maybe you have children, or maybe they do, single parent energy. Yeah, but it looks like a couple of single people possibly, but it's often a person who's just preparing for the future. They don't have a lot of money. They have enough for themselves, so they don't have enough to provide. Their pride got in the way. So somebody very proud here. So they are focusing on that money. I can see it. But yeah, this is how they conduct themselves. A little Taurus energy. This person, maybe some Virgo for some of you. But I feel this is someone who, this is how they conduct themselves, the way they behave. So it has to do with faith. So this person is an energy of not having faith in themselves to invest because they're not sure here. Now, it could be, like I say, some kind of an agreement here. But it's possibly yourself. You don't have faith in them. Someone here maybe rather be single. Tell me about the Two of Cups. So we have someone here, yeah. You possibly have someone who's a bit of a player, but it's also an energy of someone who wants to win. Someone's ego's getting in the way, so they're trying to figure something out. This person's trying to figure out how to fix something, and I think it's their finances. They're trying to figure it out. Okay, so there's some kind of negotiation here. This person could be negotiating something, and it definitely has to do with work. But see, there's a little bit of fear, a little bit of confusion, things that are hidden. Someone's trying to figure something out. I feel they can't see here. Yeah, so I do feel it's an energy. It's also the energy of someone doing shadow work, facing their fears, fear of connecting, showing their true self, showing their innermost self. So I think this is someone who's trying to figure out how to fix a situation. See, they want to win. They're determined. They're looking at the facts and the figures. There's definitely a lot to do with money here. But yeah, they could be a player, but for some of you, it's their sense of pride. Okay, so maybe you called this person a player. Yeah, so the Queen of Swords can be a little harsh here, so I feel it's an energy of things not going in your favor, but things are about to, because the cycle's ending here. I do see the birth of something new. I feel this person wants to start new. I feel they're manifesting money, okay? I feel they're perfecting their crafted skills, using all their creative energy. They want things to go in their favor. I felt like it didn't originally, but like I say, this person may be in a hurry. They may be, like I say, that I don't think they want you to get away, but it's like they're chasing after you here. It's like the runner becomes the chaser. But you know, when someone runs, you have to figure out, why is it that they're running away, you know? And I do feel like you have some questions here. But I do see a cycle ending. I feel some of you are just moving on here. Yeah, a lot of you are focusing on work, creative pursuits, perfecting your craft. You're healing, you're letting go here. But I feel that both of you have baggage from past relationship. I feel like you need to heal. It could be from your childhood even too. But yeah, look at that energy. There's the Chariot, full steam ahead, taking your power back. So look at that, Cancer. Very powerful energy. But I feel like you're pulled in a couple of different directions here. Yeah, you're staying on course though. I feel like you're out of here. Definitely for someone. For some of you. Yeah, one last look over your shoulder, off you go. Yeah, honestly, I feel like some of you got another opportunity. It's not what you want. Like, I can see this energy of looking back. Yeah, I don't know if there was a rejection or what here, but it's like something isn't good enough. Somebody hears it's not good enough. They don't have enough money, whatever the situation. Either they feel that way because of something you said, or they actually just feel that way and likely haven't said anything. They've likely kept it to themselves. So yeah, there's something to do with the truth and success. So there's some, you know, the light bulb going off here. This person's looking at this. They're seeing maybe this is why you moved on. They don't have enough money. It's also a person who might be a little concerned. Maybe you were chasing them for money, but I feel this is, you know, I feel like you both have baggage. I think both of you, regardless, I mean, I do see a player energy, but I feel like someone called someone a player or thinks they're a player because they're breadcrumbing. I don't think this person has a lot of money. I mean, it's possible maybe they do, and they act like they don't have any. You see, but they're soul searching and looking for clues. They're trying to figure something out here. That's why I feel the Seven of Swords here. They're trying to figure something out. You know, secrets, mystery, confusion, hidden fears. Someone's showing their true self. This is someone who needs to show their true self. Connecting on that emotional level. It's an energy of someone needing to fix something, not just finances, but fixing themselves. Trying to figure out how they feel. So it could be you too, trying to figure out how you feel if you have another opportunity. If this person reaches out, will you reciprocate? Do you feel the same? And I see an energy of a leap of faith, you know, staying strong and being brave, taming the beast. You may be just trying to teach someone how you want to be treated. Maybe you felt they didn't treat you right or they didn't treat you fair. It's possible they're soul searching that too, for some of you. That's how they conducted themselves. Now, it's possible you might have been with someone who wasn't faithful. They may have acted single when you weren't around. For some of you who are in a marriage, you may have had someone who stepped out on the relationship and acted single, or just a committed relationship. But yeah, Lot of energies here. Just take what resonates, only what you know to be true. Just look at the facts only, okay? Yeah, the things that you know to be true. So I do feel it's an energy of cooperation and compromise. I feel some of you bent over backwards to please someone. You've sacrificed and you've given. But I got a feeling that this person is someone who, their pride definitely got in the way. Their ego's taking a hit here. Yeah, I can see an energy of this person definitely taming the, someone's taming the beast here. But I feel like it's yourself teaching someone how you want to be treated. But it's also about yourself leaving something behind here to go down a new path with someone more compatible. This person might just come in and take a risk here, like find the strength to come in and take a risk to communicate. It has to do with cooperation and compromise, compatibility. Something needs to be acknowledged. There's something, one of you wants something acknowledged. Okay, so there's the energy of moving on, but it's also an energy of feeling on top of the world, because the Three of Pentacles is beautiful, positive energy. Two people cooperating and compromising to go down this path. There's a need for change. Yeah, some of you definitely moving on. You've changed how you feel. You've gone through a lot of change. I definitely feel some of you are in that Empress energy. You feel a lot more confident. Okay. And if it isn't you, it's them feeling more confident because you're emotionally or financially stable. Someone's been working very hard using creative energy to build their finances, perfect their craft. There's definitely an energy of learning here. Oh yeah, you've got this person coming in. Someone's in their feelings here. I'm telling you, this person, there's love here. There's a bond. I don't know, this person, I feel as though they just feel like they're out of your league. Maybe I don't know. But there's definitely a lot of feelings and emotions. This is someone emotionally mature and available. So you got someone doing shadow work. It's to do with their emotions. They're trying to fix something or figure something out. Maybe it's just somebody who takes a little longer to figure out how they feel. Sometimes it takes people longer to fall in love or to figure out, what makes them happy. So it's shadow work, facing the fear of connecting emotionally, showing their true self, who they really are. This is someone with an ego, It looks like some old school rules here, And somebody here doesn't want to be emotional because it's like not cool, or it's not how they were raised, or, because it's like somebody here, it's almost like it's an energy of conditioning, being conditioned to believe that you shouldn't be overly emotional and sensitive. And but we have the King and Queen of Cups here, so yeah, it's all food for thought. Yeah, I see the Queen of Pentacles, so I see you kind of grounding yourself, being practical and sensible, making a decision. I feel like you've been focusing on your money, okay? You're tempering your passions and emotions. Maybe, like I say, you're still moving away from this, though. I definitely feel like you're working on your own money. I feel like you're a lot more confident. You're definitely in control. You're not being ruled by your emotions, and maybe you were just being ruled by your emotions too much here. So, but yeah, I think this person's going to, whoever they are, may be coming back around, but some of you, like I say, may be moving on. You actually may have another person. It's possible for some of you. It's telling you to stay strong and be brave. Don't be afraid to take a risk. There's always a risk in love, okay? There's always a risk in love here. Yeah, this person needs to tame the beast, though. Their passions, you see, they're ruled by their passion. When they're attracted to someone, they just rush in without thinking things through. They didn't take time to figure things out. They just kind of went for it. So I feel, you're definitely being grounded, practical, sensible. You're looking into the future. You're preparing yourself. I feel like you're prepared if they do come back around, how you're going to communicate with this person. Okay, so it's a crossroads and a choice. You may have a choice between two. If it's possible they've already come back around and now you have to make a decision. I definitely see change, yeah. So it's an energy of new, taking things to a new level. Definitely some of you have a new person. You may end up being single for a while. While you're going to just focus on work and things like that and heal and learn to let go of things that no longer serve you, whether it's people, situations, habits, behaviors. Okay, because it has to do with habits and conditioning and the way you behave and the way you conduct yourself. I think both of you are definitely going through something, but most definitely I feel a lot of you are just going to keep moving on here. Just looking on the past with kindness, compassion. It's an energy of forgiving yourself, forgiving this person, just letting it go so you don't take the baggage with you as well. So there's the new, high vibration, very positive. You're focused on new and a whole new path. But you have a choice. Some of you might even have a couple of people around you. You may actually start getting a lot of attention. Especially if you've been at work, for people at work, if you're working hard. There's that beautiful creative energy, the Empress. This is someone financially stable, sexy, charming, attractive, very creative, but very kind and compassionate. Someone who tempers their words. See, it's an energy of becoming the Empress. So you know your worth and your value as well. Yeah, you may have felt this person didn't value you or didn't see your worth. Maybe that's why you're just burying yourself in work here. But I still feel a lot of you are moving on. But it's a change of feeling on top of the world, a whole new path. Beautiful energy. Okay, so if you are looking for love, yeah, it looks like you got something new here. But I do see another person coming back around and you having to make a decision. Okay, take care. Wish you the very best. I feel like you're in your power here. And we'll see you soon.